Why? I feel like that's funny because it's like, hey, welcome to another episode of Supadupa. It's your boy Papi Vazquez. And guys, I was just on the podcast diving deeper into Dave, and there's some facts about him. If you don't know who Dave is, right? Then I didn't know who Dave was either. So I looked some stuff up on Dave, and he has a very interesting story. I only got into the early life, some of the things that happened when he was really young, before he was 7. Gives me a lot of context. It gives me a lot of context. So Dave, did I do my whole, hey, welcome to, I don't know. Let me, I'm going to do it just to do it. Hey, welcome to another episode of Supadupa. It's your boy, Papi Vazquez. I don't know if I did it, but I just got it out the way. But either way, I got a comment of somebody telling me that they started following me because of Dave. And I thought Dave was such a great musician on Central C's Sprinter. He put 9 gals in the Sprinter. Okay, so I was told I do the worst accents, but I'm gonna do my best, right? I don't mean it disrespectfully. I just want to be part of the group. You know what I'm saying? But so you know, somebody on the comment said I only subscribe because of Dave. I want to see more Dave, and I liked Dave. So when I went to the gym today, I started listening to Dave. And I didn't know much about Dave on the podcast. That's why I was so excited to tell you guys that on the podcast over there, I don't know if I did the intro right, but I went into Dave, not like that, pause. I actually dug deeper into his past before he was 7 to kind of understand some of who the person Dave is, where he came from. And I learned some very interesting things. Y'all should go check that out if you don't know who Dave is. That being said, I probably listened to this at the gym, but only once or twice. So I'll let you guys know if I recognize the beat or the song when I listen to it. But it's called Starlight by Dave. And, you know, I liked almost everything that I heard, and I don't know, it had some kind of rhythmic change to it. You know, I know New York is doing that as well. I heard it. I don't know where it came from. I don't know where that new style of drill music originated from either New York or from England or the UK. But either way, I'm here right now, and I like it. It's different. So Dave is, you know, a lyricist, a prodigy from writing since he was young, you know. So let's get into this. But before we do, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It would really help me, please, and thank you. And also go check out my online shirt store. You don't have to buy anything, but just go see what I have on there. Link in the description and all up in here. But guys, Dave, a Starlight music video. Let's go. Hey. I like that fit. Oh, Santan.
It's hard to hate on the truth. I'm living enough men hate with their lies instead. Counting cash with a phone to my ear. I feel like Meek on a private jet. Life or death. 5 eyes, fires, potential wifey. In the street, respected highly. In the street, protected. I do know my man, but I don't trust him. Trust that bees in the trap, disgusting. Stick with a stick. PVA, PDA. Kiss that in public.
All right, okay. First off, the sample that they used, I think I know what song it is. Killing me softly with his, but I don't think it's performed by anybody big. I think it might have been like a cover, and then they sampled the cover, I think. That being said, the drums sound really dope. It's really cool. But I also like the I don't know, the aesthetics of the actual video. It's like he's just sitting there, you know, he's moving around. I have to get used to the new way of like how they say the things that they say. It's like, I don't know. It's like their speech patterns I haven't been able to pick up with that they do over there on the UK. But I'm getting some of the things he's saying. I do go into the lyrics afterwards. So anything that I miss here, I'm really just most focusing on the actual song. the way he says things and the video. We'll go into the lyrics afterwards. Let's go.
I made my South London's where I made my first 100 elastic bands, plastic bags, two in the blue like cheese and onion. In Jamaica, quick vacation, traveling my pastime. Enough pollution in the ends. I flew back yard car, I wanna see Starlight. Eritrean skin tone sentiment, I think I found my princess. My empress still gonna impress. I know them man talking a kid, but it's hard to hate on the truth I'm living in. Enough men hate with their lies instead. Counting cash with the phone to my ear. I feel like Meek on a private jet. Life or death, five eyes, fires, perpetual wifey. In the street, respected highly. In the street, protected. Any girl.
I don't know. It's like if his voice kind of sounds like a snare drum. Da, 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 da. Like, I don't know. Do y'all get that vibe? I really like the way he says things. I feel like he uses his words as a snare drum, in my opinion.
That I'm dating knows bags that I buy come filled with 50s. She a 10 out of 10 on a bad day. Public affection, I tell her come kiss me. I like mine obsessed, clingy. If she don't miss me, miss me. If she don't miss me, mystery. If she don't miss me, it's a mystery. G17 in the party, tipsy. Don't drink, that's risky. Focus, show's gonna land like Disney. I put him down under Sydney. That's big.
He says he doesn't drink. That's risky. That's true. You know, you gotta stay alert. He says stay alert.
My kidneys, true love what the kid needs, and a girl from the West Indies.
I like that sweater.
It's hard to hate on the truth I'm living in. Enough men hate with their lies instead. Counting cash with the phone to my ear. I feel like Meek on a private jet. Life or death, five eyes, fires, perpetual wife.
That's so dope.
Respected highly, in the street protected.
That sounds so good.
You wanna take pics with the belts in the ring, but don't help in the gym. Enough girls dating their biggest haters. How a boyfriend don't want her to win.
Yeah, I did hear this song. I remember this verse.
I want my girlfriend never want to see me have a good time out if she ain't there. Yeah. Fly me to the moon, let me get some space. Seeing them stars.
God damn, that beat sounds dope.
That chick, she got no grace. See her X-Men, she got no taste. Hip dip, she got no waist. Body snatch, serving face.
Ooh.
Hold my hand, personal trainer. Frequent flyer, bad, she tone and tan. Free my gang, 013s and 020s. Oh God knows I miss my bros. I just got a call from Joe on the phone and that mine.
Hey, bro. It's hard because I feel like you're here to see me react, but it's like you have to take him in as he's delivering the product, right? Like as he's doing his thing, I feel like anytime that I think like to pause to add something to the video, it would only interrupt something amazing that like he was doing, in the sense of like, I don't know, it's like he's so poetic, right? But also very well, his cadence is also very well delivered. Is pretty dope. And then this beat is fucking dope because like that whenever you see me, like sometimes when I analyze like the music, I have to like try to like separate it from like in every instrument, like almost like you ask yourself, and I think as somebody who makes beats, maybe other producers can relate to this. You don't always have to know what instrument you're hearing, but what instrument do you have in your arsenal that can sound like that, right? So some things are easy: snares, claps, hi-hats, you know, but then you know, those are pretty easy, but then you start getting to like, was that a cowbell? Was that an effect? Right. Then you start getting to like synthesizers and like, what was this? Was this a real instrument or was a very well tuned synth instrument that sounds slightly different, but reminds you of a real instrument, you know? So like, sometimes when I listen to this, like, he may be saying things that I miss on these videos because I get really into like the beat. You know, and that's why I do it mostly. Why I get into the lyrics afterwards is because I know there's a lot of things that I miss that I'm gonna have to read, and even when I read it, I'm probably gonna miss some more. But let's finish this out. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's what I do when I shoot a 3-pointer. You know, this is 3. But it's not a gang sign for me. Okay, that wasn't Okay, so maybe it wasn't the song that I thought it was, the sampled one, but the little tone that she said was kind of like killing me softly. Um, Initial thoughts. Super dope. I really liked it. Um, I like the coolness of the whole video. It just kind of more felt like when you and your boys are just like getting ready to go out, you know, and it's like before your anything has gotten creased, you know, you just kind of put your fit together, you look and you're like, yeah, we're about to go out, we're about to kill him. And that's what it seemed like. It was like just chill vibes. He's like, hey, let's record a quick music video, right? Before we do this, before we go out, let's do a quick music video. And this is what you get. You get the song. What was it called? You get Starlight. It's just boys, you know, being boys. But let's get into these lyrics. All right, so the lyrics go, it's hard to hate on the truth I'm living. Enough men hate with the lies instead. Counting cash with the phone to my ear. I feel like Meek on a private jet. Life or death. 5 eyes, thighs. Potential wifey. Industry respected highly. In the street protected. Okay. So he said, hard to hate the truth I'm living. He's like, yo, like this, my life right now, how much I am a star, it's hard for me to hate on it, you know? And says, enough men hate with lies instead. He's like, I gotta live it up. I gotta have a good time because there's gonna be haters and people are just hating on me, telling lies behind my back, counting cash with my phone in my ear. I feel like making a private jet, you know? So he's just flexing. There's 5 eyes, thighs, 5 eyes. Oh, he's her height. 5 eyes, thighs, potential wifey. So she had pretty eyes and she had some really nice thighs. That's what he's saying, right? And he's just saying, I'm respected. So he says, I do know my man, but I don't trust him. That's that. He's in the trap. Disgusting. I do know my man, but I don't trust him. Okay. That's that. Peas in the trap. Let me know what peas in the trap. I know what a trap is, right? But peas, so the guy P is in the trap. Disgusting. Stick with the stick. PVA, PDA. PVA. What is that? Stick with a stick. Stick with a stick. I know that means guns and stuff, right? But PVA, you know? If you don't know what that means, we're about to find out. PVA. Paralyzed Veterans of America. Nope, I don't think that's what he means. Polyvinyl alcohol, maybe? PVA, Pinovoly. Okay, y'all let me know. What is PVA, PDA, public display of affection? I don't know. Kiss that in public. Oh, okay, stick with a stick, PVA, PDA, kiss that in public. So if I think PVA is probably like hey, like I'm gonna come out with my stick, right? Probably gonna shoot at you and then like kiss that in public, kiss the gun in public, possibly. South London's where I made my first 100 elastic bands, plastic bags, 2 in the blue like cheese and onion. Okay. In Jamaica, quick vacation, traveling is my pastime. Oh, I just, if I ain't got nothing to do, I just go travel. Look, that's me. I'm the enough man hating. I be hating on that shit, man. I ain't traveled in years. All right, let's go. In Jamaica, quick vacation, traveling is my pastime. Enough pollution in the ends. I flew backyard cause I wanna see starlight. Okay, hold up. Enough pollution in the ends. I flew backyard cause I wanna see starlight. Okay. Eritrean skin tone cinnamon. I think I found my princess. My empress, still gonna impress. I know them men talk on the kid butt. And then he goes back into the chorus, right? So that's crazy, okay? So he's talking his shit, right? And he wants a little Eritrean baddie with her he wants her skin tone cinnamon. I have a feeling like I know what color he's talking about, but I think cinnamon comes in like different colors. So I kind of don't. The reason why I say I kind of do is because there's only one that would make sense for the tone of the area of skin. The other one makes no sense for any tone of skin. So I think that's why I'm saying I think I narrowed it down. All right, but my Empress still gonna impress. His queen is still gonna show that she's cool. Two in the blue like cheese and onion. That's what I did not understand. Maybe y'all could put me on game on that one. All right, so he hits the chorus one more time. Any girl that I'm dating knows bags that I buy come filled with 50s. She a 10 out of 10 on a bad day. Public affection, I tell her come kiss me. PDA. I like mine obsessed, clingy. If she don't miss me, miss me. If she don't miss me, history. Excuse me. If she don't miss me, it's a mystery. I like that. Right. Because he's like, yo. I like my girls to like act like they like me, like just be all about me. That is nice. And then also I'm gonna buy you bags and it's gonna come with 50s. So I mean, maybe that's what, why they act like that. Maybe possibly. G17 in the party, tipsy. Don't drink. That's risky. Focus shells gonna land like Disney. Focus shells gonna land like Disney. I don't know. I haven't watched any Disney movies in a long time because I'm fucking grown. So that one didn't make sense to me. And put them down under Sydney. Nice. Them shells gonna. I know the gun reference, but I don't know what focus like Disney and focus or Disney and shells is what I'm missing. Put them down under Sydney. I get that one. That's bait. I'll donate both my kidneys. Wow. True love, that what a kid needs, and a girl from the West Indies. I know them men talk on the kid butt. So he like has a region where he prefers his women to come from. Like the West Indies. That's like pretty. That's a pretty specific range, which is cool. Which I guess is the same thing you do if you're like saying, "Oh, I like this type of girl," like, and you say a country like, "I like Brazilian girls," or these type. I guess you're kind of doing the same thing. You just said West Indies. I'm kind of tripping, I guess. So let's go. It's hard. Yeah. So he does the chorus again. In this world that I'm in, how you want to take pics with the belts and the ring, but don't help in the gym. Oh shit. Yeah. He's talking to his boys. It's like, how y'all gonna want to pose with these things that I got and you ain't ever like, gone into the gym with me? Enough girls dating their biggest haters. How her boyfriend don't want her to win, like ruh. And why my girl wanna never see me have a good time if she ain't there. That's true. Why would she not want you to have a good time? Fly me to the moon. Yeah. Fly me to the moon. Let me get some space. Seeing them stars on her private story. I dust that chick. She got no grace. Let me see the spring is like on Jupiter. I see her X-Man. She got no taste. Hip dip. She got no waist. Why? I feel like that's funny because it's like, you think he just basically said, I want some space, right? He's like, take me to the moon. I want some space, right? Dust that chick. She's got no grace. So now he's like, I feel like some bars before he was telling her like, hey, what's up? This type of girl I like. And then he's all like, see her X-Men. She got no taste. It's like, so now you're like, I guess that makes sense, right? Like, why would you want okay, all right, maybe it doesn't make sense a little bit. Let me get into this idea with me, right? You're with a girl, right? And then you see the type of guy she's attracted in, and it's like, if you stay with her, then you're going to be seen as that type of guy, is the logic that's coming from that line right there. But like, what I'm saying is maybe not that bad logic, right? What if like this girl's only known for dating ugly dudes, and you're like her boyfriend? That's fucking hilarious, right? You're just like, oh, that girl only dates ugly. Who's your girl? It's like, oh, that's my girl. Damn. All right. Okay. So then he starts scoring on her. It's like she ain't got no taste. She got a hip dip. She ain't got no waist. The fuck does that mean? A hip dip? She had a hip dip. She ain't got no waist. Okay. Body snatch, serving face. In other words, hold my hand. Hold my hand. Personal trainer. Frequent flyer badge. She tone and tan. In other words, free my gang. 013s and 020s, darling, kiss me, and God knows I miss my bros. I just got a call from jail on the phone, and that might fill my heart with a song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Well, in other words, I love you. He's saying he loves his bros, and at the end of the day, it's like it's bros before hoes. Is that what like the line was there? Because it's like he went from, you know, talking about the type of girls he likes to all of a sudden he's like, she ain't got no waist. She ain't got no waist. She a hip dip girl. And then he starts talking about freeing his homies, right? And then he's like, I miss my bros. And then he's like, I got a phone call, right, from jail. And it's like, I miss you. I love you. I love you. He's telling his bros I love you. Okay, cool. That's what's up. Starlight. Hey, it's still a cool song. I like the lyrics, you know. I really got to be put on to this UK slang, you know. Y'all got to let me know what all this stuff means. You got to put me on game. But guys, let's do our quote of the day. All right, so this one's a little silly quote. Laughter is the best medicine, but if you're laughing without any reason, you might need medicine. Guys, that's the whole point of this. Let's have some positivity. Let's spread it around. You know, I agree. Like, I really try to laugh a lot, and I try to make people laugh around me. And sometimes it doesn't always work, but you know, I try to put effort. I want people to have a good time around me, and so I wouldn't do it if I didn't think that was a cool way to be. But I would also say, you know, don't laugh when you're by yourself, unless you're watching a video or something. But outside of that, you know, like if you are laughing by yourself, you go talk to somebody. Maybe you just need, you know, some counseling, right? But you know, be safe, guys. You know, let's check into your mental health. I think that's what the important message of all this is. Just make sure your mental health is good, right? You got to be good with yourself before you can be good with other people. So guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Remember, be cool, and I'll see y'all later. Peace. Wait, peace.